Hey Aries, how are you doing? It's Crystal Rose. I'm a comfy soul. Welcome to the channel. Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you're brand new, thanks for visiting. All right, I'm going to jump into your reading and see what's happening. And we'll go from there. I'm just going to go random. Got my cart of cards and some down below. I don't know if you can see this over here, but there's a whole slide out tray of possibilities. Let me I show you. There, you see it now? Great. Not that it mattered, but you might see me go down here and pull something and you're like, what is going on down in the back cave? But yeah, and it's on wheels and I slide it around wherever I want because I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that. All right. This deck might be calling me, paying attention. It's the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Something just flew out into my arm. So what is it? Integrity. Dun, 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 dun. This seems to be a very strong message for Aries right now that just kind of magically floated into my elbow. All right, let's keep going. I've been like the Pied Piper of integrity this week. Like the readings I've been doing have needed my foot in asses. You understand? Like people are lowering themselves and forgetting who they are, and we work too hard for that shit, right? Way too hard. So we got to keep going. All right, let's keep going then. Just going to throw down a bunch of cards so I can see it all in one shot and speed this thingy thing up. Oh my goodness. There's so much going on here, you guys. Okay. Okay. I'm going to pause here for a second because that's a lot. Basically, let me put it this way. You, in order to stand in your integrity, need to let someone or something go. And it totally looks like a relationship, a person. They want you to just cut it. Stop the codependency. Stop catering to this person who's been sucking your energy away and depleting you. I'm hearing of your resources, your time, your energy. Like they want all of your attention on them. And ain't nobody got time for that. Like you have things to do. And for this person to be attached to you, they're literally showing me a barnacle on a ship. And it's like sunken. And you're the ship. This is kind of harsh. So it's really saying, like, they're showing me like a Titanic style. This has been here forever, under the water, ship sunk. And here are these people, but there's a particular barnacle or two. I'm hearing 3. You might have 3 solid, good-sized barnacles attached to you. One being a relationship, one being something like a parent or some sort of authority figure. Could be a teacher, could be your boss. And the third one is someone who you thought was a friend that isn't a friend. And they also want me to include that family person could also be the person that is in the friend energy. Like if you've already separated yourself from various friends and you're just dealing with immediate folk. It's there. It's in that circle. It's super close to you. And it's like, because you assumed it to be love, or at least that's how these people and these things portrayed it. Oh, this is good for you, Aries. This is going to be great for us and for everyone, and you're going to change the world and blah, blah, blah. But they're not included in supporting you, taking care of things if they're in your home, like paying bills, cleaning, taking responsibilities, fixing things. And also mainly emotional support, cheerleading support like you give to others. So be careful of energies that are draining you, because they want you to let this go and cut your cords. So this is Archangel Michael. So real quickly, I'm going to do this with you. And if you'd like to receive a cord cutting and just heal and cleanse your energy, just tell yourself, I receive this. Thank you, Michael. And I'm going to speak this out. Archangel Michael, please cut the cords of energy that are tied to myself and the other people who are watching this video. Let all of these energetic cords that are caught between Aries and these others be cleansed, released, removed, squeegeed, dropped from your spinal cord, from your solar plexus, dropped from, oh, you even have cords on your freaking third eye. Seriously? Okay. In fact, I'm going to grab my little wand over here. Give me a second. It's been charging in the sunshine. Somebody got me this little wand that cuts cords. And it's got some tourmaline and quartz to move things along. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and cut the cords of all these people. We're going to transmute this energy, and anything that's going on with them, we can send back to them. You can clear their cords. They can do their own cleansing and healing. We need to keep our energetic space clear. Clear this. All that heavy you have going on in your neck and shoulders is responsibilities that have been put on you that are not yours. They're other people's responsibility to do things and take care of themselves in their own lives. And you are not to rescue. You can aid, especially where someone is being reciprocal and or paying for your services, taking you to dinner, etc., etc., like helping you out somehow, like paying it back for your energetic kindness and your gifts and your skills and everything that it is that you provide. Okay, now let's see what happens when you do this. There is success here. And how? In the realm of a twin flame connection. Whoop, whoop. But there's a lesson you need to learn. And the lesson is step away from fear. I really feel like you've taken on other people's, and one person in particular's, and this could be your twins' energy, taken on their fear. And because you are very sensitive, you're an empath, you care about other people's feelings. Yes, you're strong. Yes, you're amazing. Yes, you can handle things. But they just want me to go back to the cord cutting with Archangel Michael for a second, because I'm seeing it in my head. So hold on. They want me to close it out and be very intentional. So I'm going to put this wand down, and I'm going to thank Spirit, God, Jesus, Mary, the angels, Archangel Michael for clearing and protecting our energy and cutting these cords that are attached to us, and sending that back to them with love for them to work through themselves and be transmuted with the help of God. Thank you. So it is. Amen. Okay. That feels better. I felt like I needed to close out the crazy, right? Crazy's got to go. We're refocusing to a calmer, more grounded space because you're protecting your emotional state. So there's nothing wrong with you being sensitive, but there is if you're taking on fear. There is a boundary you need to place, even just for yourself, not believing your own shitty thoughts and not getting ahead of yourself. Because Aries, you're really, really great at knowing things and being grounded and being grounding for other people. There you are in your grounded fairy-like energy, being super shamanistic, super healer, super like massage and herbs and oils and words of affirmation and love and support, because you are an earth angel. You're here to assist other people. You're here to help people get grounded. You are definitely here for all of that, okay? But you're also here to have a good time and have fun and be lighthearted, because what you're taking on is very genuine. Now I'm cracking up because my dogs are going crazy. So I'm going to close this door for a second. Because a package was just delivered, right? So when this package got delivered, of course, my dogs are going crazy, trying to let me know, like, hey, Mom, guess what? There's an intruder. Somebody did something. And did you hear the doorbell? So I have a feeling that the reason you need energetic cord protection is because something's coming in you need to be ready for. So they need you in your joy state, and this is you doing you, protecting your energy, being yourself, and literally being myself, because hi, I'm Crystal. Hi. So when I get this card in a reading, I know it's them telling me that I need to be the ultimate, the epitome of an Aries, which is grounded, well placed as a Heyoka empath. I don't want to go into that too far, but if you want to look up Heyoka empath, Aries is great about that, which is basically, bringing humor to the darkness, bringing it up from heavy stuff. So like Black Elk in Lakota was their Heyoka, and he would do things like if they were starving or there was no rain and they were, really needing some water and some crop love, he would do opposite things. Even if they had not eaten that night, he would sit around the campfire and be like, oh, I'm so full, and that was so amazing, and I can't believe, like, I got so wet, and I need to put my boots out to dry, and just the opposite energy of what the actuality is. But by doing so, you raise the vibration, the consciousness of yourself and the people around you, and this lighthearted energy, knowing that not everything is permanent, nothing will ever stay the same. Well, then this is just a moment in time, right? So you have a tendency, because you care, to get caught up in other moments of time with other people as well as like your own. If you can see the end game already because you're so tuned in and so connected, and you have to be patient and wait for those things to come to fruition, it's hard for you. So in the meantime, you need to have fun. And you will get sucked down in heavy if other people around you are being victims, if they're not taking care of their own problems, if they're just dumping stuff on you. It's very unhealthy. So I feel that the reason or the way that you're going to see the most success in a soulmate connection, and whether you're with them or not right now, right? Some of you could be married to this person. You've already been living together. But the rest of you, this is prepping you by letting go of drama and these other people, prepping you for your twin connection so that you can speak up and be yourself and do your work. Show up on your YouTube channel, or go teach or start a course, or start doing your readings, or, go find that new job in that other industry, or go back to school, or whatever it is. But mainly, remember, we started with integrity, right? Mainly, this is about you being able to speak up and not second guess what you're saying and how somebody else is going to receive it, because you're standing in your truth. You're being honest and open. You're not being judgmental. You've learned these lessons. You have boundaries now. And you know how to communicate your needs, your wants, desires, what you will and will not put up with, whether that's friends, family, strangers that said something crazy to you in the store, whatever. So I feel that your lesson was to learn how to deal with relationships of all kinds with your sensitivity, your love, your compassion, also taking care of you at the same time, so that you're not just giving your energy away freely. And this makes it safe for you to be in a relationship now, because before that, you were too accommodating. I'm going to say it in a nice way. In the not so nice way, I would say people pleasing. And it wasn't that you were looking for attention, although in the case of a patriarchal lesson, then yes. Daddy wounds, daddy issues, daddy not paying enough attention is definitely going to be something that's going to let you allow a narcissist into your life, right? So you might have dated people that were very controlling or very needy or codependent, or they seemed at first like they were going to take care of you, and then really in the end they expected you to take care of them. So you must have thought, oh, well, this is how it is. This is my purpose, is to do this work because I can handle it. How? And as soon as I said that, I pulled a parent card. So for some of you, this is overcoming parental wounds and not repeating the patterns and the habits and their limiting thought processes that they have, and doing different because you were born in Aries for a reason. There's a reason. You're a leader. You take charge. So you need to speak up so that in relationships, whether that's your soulmate or even just the friends, family, and, you know, strangers around you, that you are, yes, making the world what you want it to be around you. That is literally your function here as your part of the zodiac symbols coming to planet Earth, is to make stuff happen. That's your manifesting place. You standing in your power and knowing how to communicate, because you see how things should be. You know, stuff is right, quote unquote, without being judgmental, if it flows in a particular way, so it's for the greatest good of all people involved as much as possible, right? Within human limitations. My ears are ringing, so they want me to wrap this up. Pay attention to spirit. So think positive thoughts. Surround yourself with good people, good things, good ideas. Stay out of drama. Stay focused on your goals. What else do I want to hear? That's what I'm saying. And drop the limiting beliefs. They told me to grab a deck, and I'm going to get you some advice, so give me a second. But this is no limiting beliefs, no small thinking, and don't start buying into other people's stories that, you know, the world is ending, things are this way, it's World War III, and we're all going to die. It's not like that. It's not like that. You know that because you literally create the world that you want to be in. And only allow people in that want to be in your world, in that space, want to do the work with you, want to better the planet, want to enjoy the fact that the sunshine just came through and is shining on your face. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, little birds, for the show you're putting on. It's the gratitude for the small things, right? Don't get sucked into other people's energy. And you don't have to be responsible for all of that either. Okay. Show me something yummy for this soulmate situation, this twin flame. Boom! Shadow work came up. Aye, so you learned something from this person. What did you learn? I lied. I wasn't going to get you advice yet. I need to see something that's deep. They needed to pump you up first to show you your value and your purpose, because you're stepping away from something that's super ridiculously heavy, like ancestral pattern, wound, healing, however many grandparents back, like you're handling it for the line so that your children and their kids don't repeat this thought process. Yeah, it's balance. It's taking a rest. It's not taking the world on your shoulders and listening to your body and your spirit. More importantly, when it's telling you, good work, now sit down and chill out for a second. I knew that it was a chore to channel and do these readings, so I took the time to rest, and I checked out for a few days so that I could gear up again. And I think there was a major solar flare that took me down and wiped me out major. So I needed silence, and I feel so much better. And look at that, foundations and achievements. So you will get there. You don't have to do all of the work. You're not going to do it all by yourself. It is really being like respecting yourself and then allowing others to respect and honor your energy, your boundaries, and what you're doing to, you know, bring stability to your life and then the lives of the people around you who deserve to still be there when you've done this thing. So some of you might be starting a business. Some of you might be starting a new job. Some of you, a lot of you, most of you are starting new relationships or reaching a stage that is next level in relationship. And you just need to enjoy what's happening. Just look at what you've done. That is success. And like congratulate yourself for all those things along the way, not just I'll be happy when I get here, because that's what other people do, but not you, Aries. You're going to be appreciative of everything all along the way. Be proud of yourself for resting. Be proud of yourself for not pushing. Be proud of yourself for what heartache you just went through that you're letting go of, the pain that someone has caused you. Be proud of yourself for breaking free from that. Yes, because a relationship is coming in. So let's get you some advice. I'm going to grab Angels and Ancestors from Kyle Gray. Sacral chakra energy healing. healing your relationship center, healing your creative center, which allows you to do work, to launch that business, to go teach classes, to love people in the right way without overgiving and still be productive, because you like to be productive. You don't like to overwork, but you will work. You're a good worker, but you work smart. You understand? And smart way to work is with good energy, because then everything's a lot easier. Bam. Oh, what? It is literally, is this even on the cover? It's the other card, but when I grab this deck, I always have a very shaman feeling with it when I'm being pulled. And I'm talking about Lakota energy and being a Heyoka empath and all this. Absolutely. Trust your body, trust your feelings. This is the shaman card. Trusting in higher forces, energy, timelines, thought processes, just knowing that you're that force. And take care of that energy, protect it, because you're moving the planet, baby. Yeah. All right, they're telling me one more for fun. Yes, what did I say? Hermit, retreat, and recharge. Definitely don't dismiss the value of going into silence and spending some time meditating. You might think, I don't have time. I got to do this. Like, stop. Everything else will fix itself when you're sitting in this space. When you're meditating on what's working and your gratitude for it, and the energy that you put out when you're in that space is highly productive and well worth taking some time for. It's how you're going to know that you're getting what you deserve after everything that you've gone through and all the hurt and the pain that was caused to you from malicious people. So this is you really going after your passions. Go after those goals. There's money, there's love, there's success here, and most of all, a very happy home foundation that is built on you and around you. And then other people get to come in and enjoy that with you as you deem them fit. Snap, bitches. All right, I'm going to leave it there. If you'd like a personal read, you can find me at comfysoul.com. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Tell me how this was motivating to you. Drop a comment and say, this is what I'm going to do with Aries season moving forward. Happy birthday, by the way. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.